It's another Friday afternoon in Hollister, and the weekend's just around the corner. Christine Henriques runs a group discussion here at the local coffee shop. The conversation's upfront and revealing, ranging from substance abuse to domestic violence.
And I said, so make sure you don't bring her around for babysitting because I'm still drinking. He goes, Mom, I know.
I'm just, stay-home mom / artist, and, just trying to quiet my thinking a little bit.
Here because I'm alcoholic and an addict to a few things.
You might come in here, I want to change my mom, I want to change my probation officer, this one, that one, why doesn't he work? Why can't I stay sober? If you remove it and put the focus on you, it eliminates a lot of this thinking, right? You get to live right here in this moment and focus on you. That's what you're here for. You can't change anybody else. My name is Christine Henriques, and I consider myself first and most important, a mother and a role model, a student as well as a teacher, and a caretaker and a survivor. It's funny, a few years ago, I identified myself as the negative side of it. I was an addict, an alcoholic, a victim, hopeless and helpless, and a parent's worst nightmare. It was like a vicious circle and a vicious cycle of, going out there, getting, selling and, using. And even when I was out on the streets, or staying in my car with my children, as crazy as it sounds, that's love. And I was doing the best I could for where I was at in that point of time.
Christine's 18-year-old son, Jaron.
To be honest, I don't really remember much of that. I try not to really, think about it, but it made me know what not to do, make good choices and whatnot. But yeah.
But what stopped the cycle was an arrest.
When I got out of 4 years of recovery and relapsed, something inside of me said, no, don't give up, keep looking. And that's when somebody told me about Liz Alameda.
She was unruly, how's that? She was unruly, she was anxious, she was determined, she wanted answers. She also wasn't ready to accept a lot of what was being said in the class.
2 years later, something clicked inside of me, and I was like, I need to find Liz. Something she said just brought me back.
When she came back, she said, okay, I want to know. I'm tired of living the way I'm living.
And she totally guided me into the process of becoming a facilitator and who I am today. And today we're colleagues and we work together, and she's such an inspiration and such a great mentor to have.
It's a joy to see her in her early days when I first met her, to be a chaotic, woman without a sense of direction. Now understanding her loving capacity that she has.
My oldest daughter, she is inspiration for me. She's, she sat with me in Liz's classes. She heard that if you have a thought, you could create your reality. So she's like, I'm going to ride horses and I'm going to compete and I'm going to win. And she ran with that thought. And today she's a champion in Gymkhana horseback riding.
What about when you think about the idea of having a family?
Well, I think about just people being there for each other. Like my mom is there now. That she's always there whenever I need her, and family should always do that.
Go ahead, son. Okay, look behind you. Good. My son just graduated high school, so that's a big one. I'm really proud of him, and he's in college now. Now look at son, this is a blind turn, so good boy. Yay! And I mean that, you did good.
I truly believe that we have the capacity for health, and all we need is a little bit of guidance or an open window to look at a new perspective, and voila, it's there for us.
At 41, Christine went back to school. She's now completing her required hours for her counseling credential in drug and alcohol abuse.
I think I, provide a perspective of giving them hope and, you could do this. I suffered from this disease for 22 years. If I could do it, you could do it, and it's really effective, There's that empathy there, and I just think, this is my calling.